What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stone Sloth. I don't know how I missed this one. This was only 9 minutes, but I missed it. And I got no notification. I got the one from an hour ago, but not this one. But don't worry, she'll be live again. Begging for food this time, I'm sure. Somebody want to buy me lunch? And evidently, Stone Sloth, the person going she comes in here. Her name is Jean SR, which is Sandy, not Sandy Flotka, but Jean SR. She's part of the group in TikTok. There was a miscommunication. The other side, his exes wanted to, but that's not going to pan out. But supposedly, because the lady going from our TikTok group is in Pennsylvania along the state line, and they were going there today. They're going to harass and all kinds of stuff. They're going to throw Queen Ace Land at her, Queen
Little girl and her mom, and by God, they look just alike.
Anne's lace is what it is. And throw it supposedly around her truck. We'll see. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. Well, they're still going.
I know. One thing. All these women with unexplainable weight gain and swelling and stuff.
You don't know anything.
No. And that happens quite often in women. And we all know that's true.
It's called perimenopause.
Now,
it's called changes in your body, you dummy.
Because I stopped it and I've prevented it. I didn't.
Whatever, that's because
You know
you've been
what I mean?
skinny all your life, ding dong. But
I'm just saying.
they're going to, she's going up there, she's taking her cousins with her. And I don't know, but they mentioned even calling the law and say she's causing a disturbance and harassing them. We'll see what they do. We'll see what she does. Said they were leaving a little afternoon.
I always said that. I'm just saying. Or just.
So, somebody's going today. Hopefully. They better. I've got the messages on it, so. I need them to, well, I don't, they can't go live, but they can record it and send it to one of us.
I'm going to say right now, man, they got
Or
my
we can post it.
pegged all wrong.
You know?
And I've read it, and it's like, man, that ain't. Maybe after I left up there.
I've tried to get a lot of them to 50, but some of them just don't want to do the live, you know? It ain't for everybody, I think. Oh, I definitely will, for sure. Gosh, if I was there, I'd be going live. I'd be like, let's do the live. Hit the live button. Ooh.
Yeah, I know life was a game, you know, so you know what? Anything's possible.
Jenny,
you know, I don't care.
Jenny.
All I know is I got my eyes on the, you know what? I've always got to know what I did wrong. Why? But you know what? I don't care.
He's on his way back with it now. He just got off work. He went down there to get it. KFC.
The creator of all this crap.
They got pretty good food.
Nothing wrong with it.
I get a famous bowl.
Fucking fucked up mess is what it is.
He gets an 8-piece fried chicken, but he only eats like a breast and a leg and puts the rest up.
Oh, they think they were slick. Well, they wasn't.
You're not slick. Well, you probably are because you're greasy.
What's funny
from
is
head
how
to
fast
toe.
it's coming to me now. When I think
I
of
love
somebody,
Hamburger Helper. It is actually so freaking good.
You know,
Stone Sloth, if you get a chance, try the Velveeta skillet meals. The stroganoff is awesome. They're a little more expensive than the Hamburger Helper, but it's good. Oh my God, they're so good.
And I'm sure people have regrets, you know. We all do.
Yum! I'd share if you were here. We would share.
I've watched it, and it's like, man, this is, God dang it, Heidi, this is break.
They're really, really
charger.
good. Now, like I said, they're a little more expensive, and it's just a pound of meat that goes in it. But the stroganoff one is so good. You know what I miss? I miss those,
It's been good. There's some kid in it.
It was, those banquet meals?
Well, his mom and dad and a little kid.
Where you mix up the biscuit dough and put on top?
The batteries did. I tried to use my jump pack. It didn't have quite enough. We tried to jump them, and didn't jump. But he said his dad's bringing him a battery.
I know it, Jenny. It's
I
gross.
thought he was going to pass out bringing that battery pack up here to there.
Sandy R, known as Jean SR on here, is the one going up there today to the Maryland rest area.
That sounds hot.
They mentioned saying some stuff and maybe even possibly calling the cops on her. We'll see. We'll see if it happens.
I'm so sweaty.
I hope they video it. I want to see it.
That little girl was cute.
Oh, I'm sure Germany's got some great food. But I know that, sometimes when you come to America, it's
kids was very fucking important.
Our food is very rich.
Our society was
we use a lot of spices
what
and
they're doing to the children. These fuckers are sick motherfuckers. So the only ones that succeeded was
YouTube
the little
doesn't do a
motherfuckers. They've been
thing.
doing
I know
this
it.
shit, So that's what they've been doing. And I'm gonna tell you something. I ever get my fucking hands on these motherfuckers, and I promise. I don't care.
Look at
I
her
don't care.
face, man. She's awful.
If you guys think that sounds godlike or not.
It don't. It doesn't.
On my word. My fucking motherfucking word.
Lord have mercy.
Mark it.
You need to study the Bible some more.
Check it good. Okay? But that would explain why there's so many narcissistic. The amount of boys that's been raped in this country is crazy. The amount of boys that's been raped in this country is crazy. These are some sick motherfuckers, I swear. I promise you this. One day, yeah, you see. You know what? You'll see. You'll see. La 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 la.
Ew. Sabrina, there's that tongue.
Not only is that punishable.
Oh, I love
by
sauerkraut
their own
and baked
motherfucking
potatoes.
laws.
Yeah. I know I had a
punishment
friend from
by
England that
God's
called
laws.
them jacket potatoes, right? I think. Love sauerkraut, and it's really good for you, too.
Ruthless.
You know what I bet's good? I bet sauerkraut in baked potatoes is good. Like with maybe with a little bit of roasted meat, like
That's
we
why the
do,
gay rate went up so much.
like chuck
People
roast
just turn to it.
I've been using top round because you don't
These
need all the
bastards
grease
been lying
with it.
so
You
fucking
just
much.
don't. You can add
I
your
just
own.
can't believe whoever
real
the
butter.
I just can't imagine that. It's like whatever.
She's gotten away with
Whatever.
a ton, hadn't she,
I think
Jenny?
we got
It's
some
ridiculous.
fraudulent bullshit going on a lot somewhere. We got a lot of fraudulent bullshit, don't we? We got a lot of fraudulent bullshit. A lot of fraudulent bullshit.
Love
I bet it comes
sauerkraut.
to
So
screeching
good.
halt fraudulent. Hush, I don't care about that fucking dog.
We have a lot of smoked sausage here. We got all kinds, really.
Move, sit down.
Bratwurst,
I don't want to get off
everything.
there. It's too fucking... You know what? I'm going to tell you something.
Yins.
Oh, when it's my turn.
I know. That would be so
it'll be my turn.
good. We love, the U.S. is just a conglomeration of the world anyway, so we brought a lot of other people's really good food and brought it here and kind of made it our own, put a little spin on it. I think we just use a little more spices, Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm not real fond of English food. There's a lot of bland things other than their fish and chips. Now their fish and chips is really elite. It's really, really good. But I've had lots of German food. It's really great. I've had lots of Middle Eastern food. It's delicious. Indian food, real spicy. Thai, Korean, and they put a lot of spice in there. I'm talking like they eat their food so hot. I don't see how they can eat it and still taste the food. you know. But, we've taken a little bit from everywhere. And, like, I know you may never had it, but biscuits and gravy. My friend from England, when she was here, she had biscuits and gravy, and she said it was one of the best things she'd ever eaten. And a lot of people look at it and go, ooh, that's gross. But we will put, like pork sausage, like like the little sausage patties, regular breakfast sausage. I don't know. I know y'all do. Everybody does sausage a little bit differently, but our breakfast sausage, we would get a chub of it and fry it up, and use the grease from the sausage and make a gravy, a white gravy, a roux, and then add your milk and salt and pepper. That's all Southern gravy is flour, butter, salt and pepper, and mix it all together. And then as it gets thick, then you put that cooked sausage back in there. And it's sausage and gravy. And then you put it over hot biscuits, which, she always said cookies, but like homemade biscuits, fluffy, savory biscuits that you can open in the middle. And, a lot of people are like, oh, that looks, but it's so delicious, and it's awesome, 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 awesome. They also have, we do a Southern thing called, not a lot of people have heard of it. It's called, excuse my language, shit on a shingle. Baked beans are good, but I think people eating it on toast is weird. Like what I do to my baked beans is I add hamburger meat, onion, bell pepper, just a little bit of barbecue sauce and a little bit of spices, maybe a little tiny squirt of mustard. And, we call those hobo baked beans, and they're really, really good. We'd have it to the side with barbecue, like barbecue legs or, chicken, barbecue, beef, pork, brisket, that type of thing. But it's called shit on a shingle. And it is like toast, whatever your favorite type of sliced bread is. We make a lot of homemade bread too here. But whatever your favorite sliced bread is, and you toast it, and then you do your gravy, and then put your sausage in your gravy, and then pour it over that. And that was called SOS, shit on a shingle. Because the bread is like... like a metaphor or an analogy to a shingle because it's flat, and then you just pour your gravy on top of it with your sausage in it. It's really good. It doesn't always look good, but it's really good. And we also do a thing called tomato gravy. And the easy way is just to do your regular gravy. You do your roux, your milk, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, all that stuff. And you take a big can of crushed tomatoes and pour the whole can in there, and then let it come to a boil and then get it thick. And so it's a tomato gravy, and you can put it on top of biscuits, which is really, really good. Sounds odd, but like fried green tomatoes. I know a lot of people don't always fry tomatoes, but we batter them and then fry them in the skillet. And the green tomatoes, because they got that tart taste, are really good with that savory crust on the outside. We got to do some cooking stuff. Tammy can't be our only content and the only thing we do. I also thought about eventually, maybe when if she ever does slow down, covering some content like some cool reality show competitions. I've been watching Traders Australia, Traders England, Traders. Well, they all go to his castle in Ireland, but like C and D list celebrities, and it's called Traders, and they go there. Like Britney Spears' ex-husband was on there. And a few other people from like that show, The Challenge and Survivor and stuff like that. But they go and they pick 3 traders, and it's this whole group of people, and they spend the whole game trying to figure out who the trader is. Along the way, they're doing all these challenges, trying to bank up money for in the end when they win. And so you can share it too. Like if a trader makes it to the end, lots of times they'll make a deal. 2 people will make a deal and be like, we're going to go to the end and But they can share it. Like last time they shared it with everybody, and I was like, that's not interesting. I want to see somebody take it all because it's only like $200,000. So, but little things like that. Tomato, milk and cream goes good. Yeah. See, and basically, just making a gravy, all gravies start the same, whether it's a brown gravy or whether it's a southern white gravy. It's all starts the same. I think people overthink it sometimes because, gravy's intimidating. It's really not. You can just take butter. You can just take you a half a stick of butter and let it melt down and put you some flour in it and get it going. And then that's when you get it all melted together and you get that flour mixed in real good, you just pour your cream. You could do, what do I have in here? It is called, whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. Or you can take regular milk, it doesn't matter. Any type of dairy, and just slowly pour your milk in there, and then bring it back to a boil and whisk it, and then you'll have thick gravy, And you can do that with anything. Brown gravy, regular gravy. And the difference between that and brown gravy is sometimes people will add a little bit of beef broth or chicken broth to it, and they brown their butter and flour a little more to get that brown color. And southern gravy will vary also. Like some people like their gravy darker, some people like their gravy really lighter and fluffier, But anyways, you know how it goes, guys. If she goes live, I'll go live. Let's check real quick before we end this, because knowing her, she's probably live again. Because she didn't get anything to eat. She's going to be wanting to beg for food. Okay, let's check her shorts out real quick, because I know she's done some different shorts. Okay, we saw that one earlier.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Yeah, they kind of have the same foundation. You're right, they do. That's the truth. There's a lot of people that can't cook. My main goal
is to blow up.
It says in Psalms, help me get better, Lord, so I can pay them back. Help me defeat them, Lord. That's what it says in Psalms. It does too.
And a lot of people gatekeep, Krim. They, a lot of things are not everything is the same all over the world, but there are a lot of things that are the same. They're like, this is Southern or this is that. It's like, just share so we can all have good food, Let's don't gatekeep. And it's really easy. And, Southern people do that a lot. Like, sometimes they don't even want to show other people around them how to make these wonderful things that are a staple or like a tradition. I mean, food is part of culture. And it's, let's see.
You guys laugh it up, enjoy yourselves, and do whatever you do best. But I guarantee you, at the end
White
of
Tiger.
the last laugh. Promise.
Sweet baby.
Promise you that.
Ooh, look at that face. Ooh, shoot.
You guys laugh it up, enjoy yourselves, and do whatever you do.
White Tiger, I checked just to make sure you're not blocked or anything, but like I said, I went ahead and threw you that wrench that way. Nobody, you get it. Because, see, Jenny was having problems coming in. Jenny was having problems coming in the morning, so that nobody could see her comments and stuff. And like I said, they have limited me even on, like, how many comments, like, if I picked a short or a video, like, limited me on how many times I can comment. Usually, here lately, they've only been letting me comment on other people's stuff once. Because if I go back and, like, add another comment or, like, respond to somebody responding to me, it won't post it. Charlie, she and I were all good friends and everything. And one time she was asking me to post Laurel, Maryland, the address and stuff that we were passing around for the longest time. Well, she had somebody on her page that I didn't have on mine. And I was trying to put the address and everything in there. And it wouldn't let me do it. Because I had posted, okay, give me just a minute and I'll be back and post it. And I went and put everything, copy and pasted it all in there, and it wouldn't post. Charlie's like, you don't have it up. Did you forget? And I'm like, no, did it not post? And I went back and looked, and sure enough, it didn't post. So I just went ahead and sent what I had to Charlie because I had her personal number, so I just zoomed it on through her. I mean, YouTube's gotten weird, and I got notifications for her live about an hour ago that she did. But I didn't get the one she just did that was like 9 minutes. And I didn't get any on her shorts. And I've unsubscribed, resubscribed, turned notifications off, and then turned them back on. So, I did a little research on it earlier in between, responding to everybody and all that stuff. And it did say that sometimes in lives and in comments, whether it's on a video or shorts, that YouTube will filter. I guess they have people, I don't know how they got people that can go through every comment when they don't hardly have anybody to pick up the phones to listen to a complaint about a deviant on this app, but whatever. That they filter comments. Like if it's all in caps, or if you've responded too many times, or if, like my thing is, sometimes I write long messages. Long messages get filtered. And I'm like, good gravy, y'all. I mean, if that person's monetized and the more activity that goes on that account, that is more views. That brings in more views. That pushes it out more. Therefore, if that person's monetized, YouTube, are in fact making more money. But what do we know? What do we know? So, well, all right, guys. You know how it goes. If she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll see you back here next time. I'm glad you got to enjoy those sweet grandbabies. Give them all hugs from us, from Tennessee. Love, love, love.